to the big property management providers, to me, I say, hey, good luck. I wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to have trouble because
70% of the market, maybe 60% at this point, is yet to adopt property management, right? We're still in that 30 and 40% and kind of reached that cap there. It trades and it comes in and out. And so the question is interesting. It's like, McDonald's has, however many restaurants that they have, and everyone loves it because it's standard.
consistent.
Right? Consistent.
Yep.
Does property management suffer from that because it's not consistent? Do people like customization? I think that's the things that people are still trying to figure out, right? If there was a standard across the entire country, would that attract more people? Or is it the customization? What is technology going to help us answer and figure out there? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's a really interesting question. So if you think about going to McDonald's, is there any emotion involved in that? I would argue no, right? You're going to get a hamburger, and kind of a crappy hamburger if you're asking my opinion, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right. There's very little emotion there.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about our homes, that's chock full of emotion.
Yeah.
That's the place that you live. Someone said this earlier in another conversation. Of all the places in the world, that's the one that you care about.
Yeah.
That's the one where you live. That's the one where you're invested. Yeah. Where are you going? I want to go home, right? So to me, it's really, the emotion lives there in that idea of home and the relationships that happen there. And that's something that's an intangible. We can't necessarily capture that on a global scale. So to the big property management providers, to me, I say, hey, good luck.
Yeah.
Right? I wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to have trouble because they will continue to scale. They'll get really good at their systems. They'll have their AIs. They'll have their tools.
Yeah.
But they'll always lack that personal individual touch unless they start investing in their people as much as they invest in their tech.
Yeah, that's really great. And that's what I think we see here about, NARPM and in the other industries is really the investment in the people, the quality of the relationship. Property managers are under assault by tech, but I always say, I don't see tech ever replacing the handshake, the local relationships that you have with those new clients, the local relationships that you have with vendors and bringing them into your network, right? And building that community. So use tech to scale, use tech to lower costs, use tech to get better, but don't allow tech to replace that.